Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Tomer from supremeDevops. In this video I'm going to show you a beginner's bash stuff. It's very important to understand this. But before we get into that, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and if you do eventually end up liking this video, please hit that thumb up button. Okay, let's begin. Okay, let's start. Let's create a script. Patch script. Let's make it executable like this, chmod. Now if I run it, I don't get an error. Okay, first line, we will do something like this. Tell him that what environment you want it to be, so it will be bash. If you want to print strings, you do like this. You see? Now let's create parameter. Param equal value, for example. Now echo show param, and then I will do like this, and the name of the parameter inside this. Let's run here. Now if you want it to sometimes get the parameter value from the run script terminal, you can do like this. So this will be the default, and this will tell him that if somebody changed the parameter value, so change it like this and don't put the default. And if nobody gave the parameter value from the outside the script, it will get the default value. Okay, now nobody changed it, so it's value 1. Now if I do param Tomer, it will show Tomer because this was the parameter value outside the script, and then it can show it. Another way, you can do export param. Now it's in the environment parameter because the export. And you see Tomer2 because I did export, and then the parameter param value is Tomer2, and then I don't need to run it like this when I run the script, because it's in the environment parameter. If you do env, you can see it like this, like the other environment parameter. Now let's see parameter that comes after the script. First param, and we do like this, $1, and second $2. Now let's run it. P1, P2. You see, $1, $2, because this is the first, this is the second. Now let's run it like this without parameter 2. So parameter 1, this, second parameter empty. Now we can ask with if First, let's do like this: echo else b. Let's cancel this line comment. Let's do like this. I run it without parameter. Let's see what happens here. A. So if no parameter, let's no parameters, no script parameters. Here, first parameter $1, and the same for the second parameter. Okay. Without parameter, let's do this if inside the section of first parameter exists. Now only then I ask about second parameters. Clear. Okay, no script parameters. First parameter AAA and no script second parameter. Now I will give him the second parameter, and he wrote first parameter A, second parameter B. Now let's write a simple function. Let's call it function 1. You do like this, brackets, and then you do like this, and this is the function 1. Let's write inside function 1 and function parameters is $1. Now we will call it func1 $2. Okay, only if there is second parameter I will call it like this, but for the function the second parameter will be first parameter of the function. This is why you see this. Now let's copy this no function. Okay, let's do like this. Function parameter and we tell him this will tell him to do the opposite. So if there is first parameter, let's write it like this. Okay, let's test it. The function didn't run because I don't have second parameters. And function func1 parameter BBB. You see? So for the function, this is the first parameter, but I sent it the second parameter of the script. So you understand the difference. This is the second parameter of the script. Here, this is the first, this is the second. And then I send it to the function, but for the function there is only one parameter, and this is the first for the function. So this is why I wrote this. A lot of people ask me about loops. They don't understand how to use it in scripts. So if you want to understand more about loops in script, I really suggest you to watch this video. And you can see the link of the loop video in the description.